Hey there, crafty friends. Happy Thursday. It's Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana. And today I am so excited. I told you this live was coming. Today is one of your most favorite lives. Mine too. Today is Pink and Main Day. Pink and Main does a fantabulous release once a month. And I really thought last month, I was like, oh my gosh, I love this one. It had all the book stuff. Oh my gosh, so stinking cute. This month, it has bugs. It's got cute little critters in it. It is absolutely adorable. So you are going to love, love, love today's live. Now, I've got my samples that Libby sent me. I don't have a lot of other Good Lord, what did I just do there? I don't have a lot of other samples to show you though, because they haven't even released it yet on their site to where I can have all the great designers, the cards that they've already submitted for the month. I've gotten a few from Libby, but not a ton yet that she puts on our wholesaler page. My little clippy is just dead back there. My hair is flipping around. I know, quit. I hate it when people do that. But anyway, so once we do get more so once Pink and Main releases it, because as soon as I get it, I'm allowed to show. They don't release it on their site till the 20th, but once more samples are released, I will start sharing them with you guys. I'll post them in the dish as well. There's going to be such cute stuff with this release. I'm going to flip the camera around, because I know you guys have been waiting on me. So we were super busy in here today, which is great. We were putting stuff out, getting stuff, merchandise. So we were huffing to get this order checked in. So I'm a little late jumping on here. As you can see, we've got a little bit of restock here. We're getting our restock order in for Glimmer and Glee. So that's super exciting. Got a little bit of Doodlebug stuff there, and then more Pink and Main. So again, I just want to walk around. Oh, and then there's a surprise Lawn Fawn release too. So I just wanted to walk around real quick to show you all the good stuff you're going to be seeing in the live today. So, all right, let's get started. First one, this is a brand new one. This one here is called a Catch. It's a pop-up card. So Libby, oh my gosh, could you imagine Libby doing these for all the stores? Thank you, Libby. So this one here is going to fold flat in your card. And then when they get it, it's going to sit up so stinking cute. Now, what is really fun about this fish is all on its own. So you could put this on another card. You could put it on a scrapbook page. Again, all the little dragonflies, they're going to be individual as well too. Now, friends, you know me. I love to get more life out of my dies. What I would also do, this is just a great little concept. Love the half circle back here. I would also cut off part of that fish, and then I could put my own whatever I want on here. You just really need something to anchor it to, something to glue it to. You don't need that huge background fish piece. So for me, I'm going to use it for the fish. I'm going to use it exactly how it was intended to be. And then I'm also going to modify it and make it my own. How cute would it be with little stamps and dies, maybe some little surfers, all kinds of cute stuff we could put in here as well. So don't just think of it as a pop-up card that's only a fish. You can definitely modify this little guy and use it for all other kinds of things. So that's a Catch pop-up die. So cute. Oh, is there a new kitty cat? Of course there is a new cat every single month. You know it, Robin. And this one is I think it might be the cutest one yet. I really do. And that is one of the first ones down the table. It is on this table we're on right now. So wait until you see it. So, so good. All right, restocking a few foils, and I'm going to jump over and show you the new one too. So we were out of our rainbow ones. First one is called Prism Rainbow. And you can see, because it's got a great rainbow that changes, no two spools are exactly the same, but you can see that great little prism in there. So this one is Prism Rainbow. This one is called Streaks, and you can see the little streaks on there. Streaks Rainbow. Then more of the orange, Sparkle Orange Cheerfoil. And this one is called Log Cabin. Log Cabin has like a wood grain in it. It is so cool. Oh, I see I've got some questions. Let me bump down here. Yep, Libby does say the fish can be completely separate as well as the dragonflies. Did she color the fish or is it paper piece? Paper pieced. Yes, but as you know, you could definitely cut it all out in white, do your own coloring. You could cut it out in white and do ink blending. I think that would be really cool too. So that's a whole nother way that you can do the fish. Oh, we are? Okay, thank you. Nice. All right, so we've got, yep, okay, I think I've got them all. Okay, all the questions answered so far. Whoop, whoop. So then, brand new. So first, I guess not first, I did the fish. That was the first one. So second thing out of the new release, this is called Dragon Wing Cheerfoil. Can you see how it shimmers? Looking at it this way, it almost looks kind of like a pewtery color. But then once you move it, that's when you get all that great holographic reflection. It does have like little half moons, almost like little scales. So it does look like little dragon wings or dragonfly wings. So Dragonfly Wings Cheerfoil, this is brand new. Oh no, Libby said it would be amazing to, oh my gosh, Libby, that is such a good idea. Libby is saying use the die cuts, cut them out in toner, and then foil them. Did you guys know you can do that? Hopefully you did. So don't just limit yourself with your foils and your toner to just the pre-printed stuff. Run your die cuts through. It is such a great way to use up little bits and pieces that you've got left of your toner sheets, and also a great way to use up little bits and pieces of your foil. But yes, that would be such a good idea. Oh, we've got people asking for the new Cheerfoil. You've got it. Thank you. We've got more than just two. They're in the cart over there. Put those in my chair here. All right, we've got some restocks. Restocking the anti-static tool. It's all covered up in there, but I promise it's in there. There we go. Little anti-static tool. That's a restock. I don't know if you know it or not, but Pink and Main has a great line of rub-ons. And in that line of rub-ons, they also have a whole line of monthly rub-ons. A lot of people like them for cards. They like them for documenting. But they're also great for your planners and your journals. So we've got August we needed to restock. August is a really cute kind of outdoorsy camping one. So I think these would even be cute on little camping pages. There's that one. Let's see here. Oh, you could do the dragon wings and a dragon cheerfoil. Yes, you could. Terry wants a cheerfoil. You've got it. Next one. Pink and Main has all kinds of these little cases with your great little flat back pearls. We haven't had these before. These are rainbow. I thought I had all of the different varieties in, and when I was placing my order, I'm like, ooh, we're out of rainbow. We don't have rainbow in. Nope, we'd never had them. So if you're mainly buying your Pink and Main stuff from me, you don't have these yet. We had to enter these in. So these are rainbow pearls, and I do like how they come in their own little case. So rainbow pearls. Restocking some of our confettis. This is tangerine confetti. It's a great like light orangey color. Periwinkle. Restocking periwinkle. For our gems, I'm going to show you these both at the same time just so you can kind of see the color difference. This one right here. This one is all the oranges. So there's your orange gems. And then this one is all the yellows. And I like how it's even got this great limey yellow in there. So 3 different colors of orange, 3 different colors of yellow. Those are all restocks. Here's another restock. It's called You Are Foiled Panels. You are strong, brave, bold, loved, kind, imaginative, adventurous, amazing, thoughtful, unique, smart, fun. So these are just a great little set. We try and keep these in all the time. This is the You Are foil panels. All right, let's see here. Paula's got a question. She's asking, oops. It's saying, hey, do I want to boost my post for $50? No, I do not. Can I use the anti-static tool on clear acetate for shaker cards? And what else can I use it on? So use it on your foils. You can use it on your foils. If you've got static on those, I think you can. Oh no, maybe I put a powder in there. Cancel that. Not on the foils. But you can use it whenever you're getting ready to heat emboss. That is one way that you can use it for heat embossing. And then also whenever you're doing your shaker cards, you can use it in there so you don't get static cling onto the acetate. That's another way that you can use it as well. And I'm sure Libby's going to give us a little list of other ways you can use it if she gets a chance. I know she is working. Pink and Main pickup tools. So the pick up and place tool, it does come with 2 extra little waxes. What else does it say? I'm sure it says on here too. Keeps embossing powders to a minimum. Yep, storing it. So it does talk about the embossing powder on there. Next one, this is also a new one for us, pet silhouettes. So you get a cute little dog and a cute little cat. So pet silhouettes, that was a brand new one for us. Jewel picker, you've got it. Thank you. There's a great little interactive one. De-sticking stickers with it too. That is a good one. This is a great little pop-up card. This one is called Hello Friend. You've got this beautiful, those aren't Lily of the Valley. I don't know what those are, like little like bells. Then you got little bees in here that says Hello Friend. You've got a great little kind of coneflower layer. They all piece together to turn into this right here. Again, it's going to fit into an A2 card. So that is Hello Friend. New enamel dots for the month. So you've got diamond shape on the top and circles on the bottom. This one is called Rainbow Glitter. Yes, the coneflower card is really pretty. Thank you, Jennifer. So Rainbow Glitter enamel shapes. We're going to have rub-ons that these match and a paper pad that these match too. All right, Miss Robin, it is time for the reveal of the May Cat of the Month. Check her out. Look at her chubby little tummy. Is she not absolutely adorable? She's in this great little pile of tulips. Sentiments are, I hope your day is perfect. My thoughts are with you. What's Mew, friend? You have my heart. Look how cute that is. That does have a die that matches it. Here's the die right here. So the die is going to cut out your cat shape. So, so cute. So that's our May cat. Oh, and Libby is saying Demo Donna did something on the Facebook page last night where she actually used this one if you want to check it out. Carmen wants the pet silhouettes. Thank you, Carmen. Getting those pulled for you. This was a restock. We had the dies, but we were out, or we had the stamps, but not the dies. This is Yay for Cake. So make a wish. Happy birthday to you. Yay for cake. Birthday wishes. Let's celebrate. I like that these are nice and big and they're bold too. And then there's also dies that match. Glitters. Make cats and dies. You've got it, friend. Some of you are on like auto ship or automatically put it in your bucket for the cats. We will get those pulled right away tomorrow. Angel wants one too. Thank you, Angel. Next one. So for my friends that are always like, oh my gosh, butterflies again. Are there not like any moths or dragonflies? Yes, there are. Check these out. They are so cool. So this set is called Dreamy Dragonflies. There's a little snippet of them on the back. Now these here, look at the great texture you're going to get with those. So those are going to imprint. But then you've also got these great base layers that you could use as is, or then you've got these fun little dainty layers you can cut out and layer right on top. This would be another one that you could die cut your foil sheets, run them through your Mink or your laminator with some foil, make them super sparkly. That would be beautiful. Hello to everyone who's just jumping on and saying hello. Welcome, welcome. It is Pink and Main Day, so I'm super excited about this release. We've only done a few things, so if you're just jumping on, you only missed a couple newbie things. A lot of them have been restocked so far. This set right here that I'm showing you is a die set called Dreamy Dragonflies. Absolutely beautiful. Love this one. Restock here. We've had these before. This is such a good seller. It's called Fun Corners. I think this is great card makers, scrapbookers, mini bookmakers. This is just a good die you can use over and over and over again. This is definitely one to put in the front of your dies so you see it all the time. That's a good one. Or just go through and cut a bunch. Cut a bunch out of black, bunch out of gold, and just have like a little compartment somewhere tucked away with just a bunch of different corners. That would really, work well, so you're not constantly having to cut just 4 of these. Next little guy. This is called Little Wings. This is going to be a fun one. So this is a solid stamp. All kinds of fun things you can do with solid stamps. These like kind of solid or silhouette ones are really fun to take that ink pad and load it with different colors of ink. So take one of your small ink pads, kind of come down the middle, and then do the tips in different colors, kind of give like an ombre kind of rainbow effect. That's really, really fun with these. You can also do kind of a messy watercolor look. You could take your distress color pencils, dip them in a little bit of water, color directly on here, and then stamp. It's not going to be crisp and clean. It's going to give you a little bit of a messier look, but that's another fun way to use these as well. You could also heat emboss them on the background. That would be really pretty. You can do like a light pink and then stamp right on top with a dark pink. So these are going to give you a great layered look as well. So this one's going to have, I think, all kinds of fun applications, and I can't wait to see what the design team does with this one. This is definitely one that they're probably going to blow our mind with on this one. Again, it's called Little Wings. Little Wings is a stamp and a die. Now, I want to tell you about this little tab right here. Sometimes whenever you've got little bitty dies, it's so hard to pick them up. It's hard to handle them. That's what this little tab is for. That little tab is so you can easily pick up the dies, put them back away where they need to go. I also like that it gives us a nice little spot to put our die tape as well. So if you're taping your dies down, it gives you a little surface to put the die tape on. So again, that's the Little Wings dies. Corner dies, you've got it. Yes, Dreamy Dragonflies are new. Thank you. Next one. Now look, this one I've got a sample from Libby. Look how adorable. Look at those big old eyeballs. You could even do like little woogle eyes on there too. Love these little critters. This is called Fluttering By. You've got the cutest little snail, strawberries. I know some of you are huge strawberry fans. Another little snail in there too. We've got 3 goofy little dragonflies in here. Let your dreams take flight. You flutter into my happiest thoughts. Fluttering by to wish you a happy birthday. And then there are dies that match it. And again, you've got those great little spots that you can use your little die adhesive on. That way they don't shift and move when you're coloring and cutting. Now the background here, that is going to come out of our paper set. So if you're like, ooh, is that a stamp? You definitely could do a kind of a tone on tone on a background piece with just one of the stamps. So you could take one of these and just stamp it all over and give it a fun tone on tone in the background. But that background is actually coming out of the new paper pad that is called Blooms and Butterflies. 10 mixed colors? What picture are they on? Oh, okay. It could either be the bookmarks or it could be those little things. Shoot, we'll have to do a timestamp on that one. Yep, leave me a note. Sorry, friends. Melanie's pulling late comments from yesterday's live on replay, and we're trying to figure out what one of the comments is. We can always message them too and just ask if they're wanting bookmarks or plastic totes. So again, this one is called Blooms and Butterflies, Pattern Papers. Do you guys love the colors in this? I really love the colors in this. I'm going to open this one up. I know a lot of times I don't I don't open them up. And I think I do my own self a disservice by doing that, because we don't see how beautiful these papers are. They're 6 by 8, single-sided, so that way you don't have to decide. You could turn it into your card itself. But look how pretty these colors are this time. So great prints in here. So again, this is the Blooms and Butterflies pattern papers. I think I'm just going to reach across right now and then show you while you're looking at that one. Check out the rub-ons. These are so cute. There are so many great sentiments on here too for card makers. Sending smiles, thinking of you, get well soon, take care, hello friend, happy birthday. You've got 2 different sheets in here. So this is the Blooms and Butterflies rub-ons. So, so pretty. Blooms and Butterflies paper pads. I see Sharon's there. Note the flock in the flower centers on that sample card. What? I did not note that. Now I need to go back. Oh, I do note it now. All those little touches. I thought it looked so nice and soft. I was wondering. And then, of course, the little glitter on the dragonfly's wings. But Libby went through and put a little bit of liquid glue in the center of the flowers. And then a little bit of yellow flock. Love that. I'll give you a good little hover so you guys can screenshot that. Next new stamp. This one's called Silly Goose. I love the one that she's like dead. I love that one. So this one's Silly Goose. Honk, honk, hooray. Flappy birthday. I hope your day is golden. Silly, silly goose. That's your verbiage on there. So this is Silly Goose. Rub-ons for Blooms and Butterflies. I see it, Robin. Thank you. And one for Sharon. Thank you. Silly Goose also has dies. And here is the cutest little sample. I'm going to flip it over. Oh, and a note, the glossy accents. Or I think I always forget what Pink and Main's is called, but it's like a glazing glue. Diamond Glaze is another one that's been on the market before. You may have that in your stash. The little glitter on the hat and the little bow tie. I'm going to flip it over so you can see everything she used in case you want to screenshot that. I guess I could have done that on your other one too. Just in case you're wanting to make it exactly like Libby did. Moving down, another new stamp set here. This one's called Dogwood Blooms. You've got all these beautiful blooms here. Love those too. Sentiments in here. Hello friend, get well soon, take care, sending smiles, thinking of you, and happy birthday. Nice size stamps in here too. There's this one here. This one's beautiful. So a little bit of glitter on the inside. Notice here too, Libby used some of the gold splatter on here. This is a brand new embossing folder. If you guys can see that. I'm gonna reach across and grab it. It's on my other table. So this is called Vintage Script Embossing Folder. So, so pretty. And then what she did is she put the stamped image right through the center and then lightly ink blended just part of it. And then again, flicked it with that gold. That is such a pretty card. I'm going to turn that over so you can see everything she used on that one. Dogwood Blooms does have a die set that matches it. There's that one. Got that one. This little guy is called Quack Me Up. I love that one, looking at the little worm. Your sentiments here. Quacky birthday to you. You quack me up. Waddle you up to. Looks like you have all your ducks in a row. Congrats. I'm a lucky duck to have you in my life. Welcome, little one. Even if your ducks are not in a row, make sure they have a great time. That is good. Vintage Script, you've got it, Miss Carmen. Quack Me Up has dies that match. And here's a cute little sample card. I really like how Libby used this die and used the negative. See how she's almost got like a little frame here, and then a totally different piece of print popping through, and then a nice start white kind of anchor page. A little bit of her glaze gel pen on the eyeballs, some little white pins, little gel pen on the cheeks. And there's everything she used in that one. Stampin' Dies, the Quack ones for Karen, you've got it. I see a couple more vintage embossing folders going. Thank you, thank you. Oh, you flocked them. Oh, that is glitter flock. So Libby is saying that's actually flock. It's that glitter flock in the center of the dogwoods. Very, very cool. So you could do glitter or a glitter flock. Okay, next one. What did Sharon ask? I missed it. Okay, I think I missed it. Oh, what is the Dragonfly stamp set called? Okay, yes, that one is called, this one was Little Wings, and this one here was Fluttering By. I missed that one, sorry. Next stamp set, brand new for the month, is called Fresh Blooms. So you've got, I really like these kind of corner ones. And yes, there are dies that match. So I think these would be really pretty even on your scrapbook pages. Color those, cut them out, use these as little embellishments. I think this is going to be a good one for that. Sentiments in here are wishing you sunshine, fresh blooms, and happy days this spring. Just like spring, your friendship brightens everything around it. Here's to longer days, warmer breezes, and plenty of reasons to smile. And then here's all the dies that match it. Again, this one's called Fresh Blooms. I like how kind of thick this one is. I think this one will be really pretty to stamp and then heat emboss it, like in gold or silver or like a glitter, something like that, and then go back and color it in. I think that's going to be really pretty that way with those nice thick drawn lines like that. So again, Fresh Blooms. This next one here. Now this one is a pull-in surprise. Again, we got to get a sample done of this one. This just got here, but this one is one that you're going to pull and it's going to kind of pop up in the center. So that's going to be a really neat one. So I know we got to get some more samples with these. Again, brand new. We don't even have design team samples yet, but we will. So this is going to be a fun one. It's got a little place where you're going to be able to pull, do a little panel there. This one here, look how fun this one is. This one is called Window Dies. Look how nice size that is. So you've got little shutters that can open, or you could just slice them off, use the window. You've got this great flower box here. You've got a fun little molded edge on the top. Pop-up piece for a wood window. You've got little flowers in here as well. So this one's called the Window Die. That one's so pretty. Oh, I guess we had another one of these. Lots of those. Another little hello friend. Okay. I will post a card I did with the Pull-in Surprise and Doodlebug Dish after this using a previous month's stamp set. Oh, Libby, thank you so much. I appreciate whenever you do that. And we all of us here do. We love that you pop in there and answer our questions and post things like that. I think this is going to be a really, really fun one. It is. It's going to kind of pull up. The center is going to move up, and then you could even see something underneath. Window Dies. You've got it, Miss Carmen. And that window just the best. That's a fun one. That is such a good one. All right, let's jump to the other side. That way we can finish all of our Pink and Main together in one swoop, especially if you're just here for Pink and Main and then you're going to leave. Don't leave, but just in case you are. Restocked our little fun wobbles. Now these give you a little springy action to your card. It's got double stick and then a spring in the middle. And you've got different sizes in here, 10 of them. You've got 5 large, 5 small. So Wobblers back in stock. Restocking our cute little basket die, Easter basket. We've still got the 2 different inserts, so we're out of our baskets. This one here was a request for a special order for Miss Linda, but we'd never had it before. So this is Scalloped Ovals from Pink and Maine. Pulling Surprise, you've got it, Barb. This I literally just found in the wrong section as I was coming back here. So I put it on the table so we would be able to put it away. But these are just fun enamel dots from Echo Park. So if you need some nice little masculine colors, these are going to work for you. It's Time to Travel enamel dots. Wobblers, you've got it, Debbie. Thank you. Pulling you a pack of those. This also was for Miss Linda, but then I had to order extra for the store, of course. This is a great embossing folder. It's called Beach Waves. She found the cutest little sample that is if you've got the Pink and Maine flamingo dies. So it had flamingo dies. They were in a little, scalloped oval. There was the little embossing folder in the background. It was a really, really cute card sample. So Beach embossing folder, or Beach Waves embossing folder. I'm going to grab 2 of those because I know those are Miss Linda's. If you are into toner-based foil and you have not done a little swatch book and you want to, we've got this is the little swatch cards for your foilables. That way you can just keep them on a little D-ring, or not a D-ring, but a little book ring, and flip through those to see the different colors that you have. So that is the swatch cards panels. Hello, Miss Lori. Thanks for jumping on. Next what we're going to go through is all foilables, new ones and some restocks. This one is called Celebration. So you can see you've got stars in here, you've got confetti, you've got little star bursts. Those would be really fun for like 4th of July. You've got little diamonds in here. These are 8.5 by 5.5, so you cut them in half. I know I said 8.5 by 5.5. So cut these in half and you've got 2 card fronts, or you can use them for your bigger die cuts. If you like to do like A6 cards, A7 cards, these are going to be perfect for you for those. So this is Celebration backgrounds. Next ones are all new for this month. They are so fun. This one is called Lovely Daisies. Hello, Miss Cynthia. This one is called Adorable You Florals. Look how good those are. I love these. I'm going to go back and flip the daisies around too. Look at those. And so you're going to have black ones and white ones in here. So positives and negatives. Now with these, you're definitely going to want to pick up or make sure you've got plenty of white toner sheets on hand. You're going to want those to use your negatives on those. So we restocked our big white toner sheets. We've also got Dizzy Dragonflies. Flip those over so you can see those. These are going to be really fun in some of the rainbow stuff. So Dizzy Dragonfly foilables. Lovely Daisies foilables. Thank you, Sharon. Got it. Add those to my pile. So Lovely Daisies. Adorable You. Dizzy Dragonflies, the large sheets for the month. So again, these are going to be 8.5 by 5.5. See if you can kind of see them poking out in there. These are called Little Flyers. I'm going to open these up. They're so cute. So that is Little Flyers. Again, those are larger ones. Oh, that's funny. Libby said she was actually typing that Dizzy Dragonflies would be really pretty with rainbow cheerfoil. They really, really will be. I saw somebody wanted white. You've got it. Dizzy Dragonflies. Got it. Thank you. So we just did Little Flyers. Now this one here, I think all of you are going to be super excited about this one. This set here is called Many Sentiment Strips. And let me show you the back here. No, it's not focused, but yes, friends, this is nothing but little sentiments that you can foil. You can foil them ahead of time, have them in a little container. I like to keep a bunch of stuff that I've glimmered and foiled, just little sentiments in a little container. That way I can pop them out quick and easy. When you need that card in 20 minutes, you don't have time to get your glimmer machine out. You don't have time to get out your Minc. But we've got black ones. So where you see black, that's where it's going to foil. And they've got squared edges, pennant edges, and round edges. But look at this one. So many sentiment strips. I think this is probably one we'll sell out of. But you've got things like Happy 4th of July, Happy Birthday, Hello Friend, Sending Smiles, Happy Anniversary with Sympathy, Thinking of You, Happy Easter. What are some other ones? Happy Father's Day, Happy Mother's Day, Happy New Year. With Gratitude, So Proud of You, Happy Retirement with Sympathy, You Make My Heart Smile, Happy Birthday, Sending Smiles, Thinking of You, Get Well Soon, like everything imaginable. This is going to be so, so good. And Libby is also reminding everyone that they have a new set of transfer folders, and we have those here as well, and they are big enough to fit a full size sheet. So you could foil a whole sheet and then just go through and die cut it, do whatever you want with it, and have the whole sheet done at one time. No, Pearl Shimmer. That was from yesterday's live. You put that up front with the inks. It was in like a little medicine dropper. Yep. So many sentiment strips. Foil sentiments. Yeah, I knew you guys were going to love these. I see Wendy wanted some. Starla wanted some. Terry wanted some. I ordered like double what I normally would for something because these are really, really good. I mean, if you've got, a Minc machine or a really good laminator, you need to get these. Just foil your little heart out one afternoon. Do them in all different colors. And then that way you've just got them when you need them. So that's definitely going to be a good one. I also pulled just a couple classic ones here. So this is one here is called Summer Mugs. So you've got cute little mugs, 3 little mugs on here, seashells, sailboat, and the Little Mermaid. She's also got dies that match her too. So Summer Mugs. We've got this fun little guy here. This one is called Speshell, S-P-E-S-H-E-L-L. Special Day. Just the cutest little turtle. Here's a sample with him. And he's also got dies that match. And once again, those great little tabs. So it's easier for you to put them down. Pick them up, store them. Oh, I see a bunch of more sentiment strips going. Amy, Babs, I know I saw Carmen on there too. Jean wants some. Oh my gosh, you got it. Robin wants some. They're so good. I think I saw Carmen. Carmen, don't worry. We pull the next day in case you didn't ask for some. Sorry, guys. Got a tickle. We might run out of those, and I even tried to double them up this time. All right, I don't know if you saw my... Oh, well, we'll just jump over. Hold on. We'll finish Pink and Ming. Squirrel Brain. Brush scrubbers. Restocking our little brush scrubber. Also restocked our little microfiber Scrub It Clean cloths. Those are just a restock. Pretty much every month, Pink and Main has been doing a stencil. This month's stencil is a great layered dragonflies. So that's a good one there. This one's going to be a really good one to put that kind of foil it glaze that they have, where you let it dry and then the foil sticks to it, and then that way you could use that on all the dragonfly wings. I think that would be really, really cool. If you don't have a laminate, or if you don't have a Minc machine and that's not an option for you, you could take that little embossing dauber that we sell, use your embossing dauber on the layer of the wings or the body. The body would be really cool too. Do the body in like a sparkly black or a gold, and heat emboss it. That would be really, really fun. Do I have Minc folders? We do. Yes, Babs, we've got Mink folders. The only ones now that I keep on the shelf is the one that has both sizes in it, right here. So yes, we do have you've got a set of 4, 2 that are 6x9 and 2 that are 6x6. Got those. This is our foiling section. It just makes me happy to walk over here some days. All our fun little foilables that we have in here, all our cute little samples. Here's that one we restocked that I showed you earlier. Look how pretty that one is. This section just makes me happy. All of our great solids down here. The white we restocked. We've got solids in garden, black, silver, bold, and rainbow. I think that's all the colors that they sell. And then we've got even some great ones. Like this one here is called Diagonal Ombre. Oh, and here we've got this one here, Christmas colors. Forgot about that one. Bright Ombre. So yes, I love our foiling section. Like I said, it makes me happy. All the fun, shimmery, shiny colors. All right, Babs, I am grabbing those for you. Oh, Carmen, you want a pack of folders too? We'll get you one pulled tomorrow. No worries. There's that and that. And then again, we already did the rub-ons, but here is the Blooms and Butterflies rub-ons. Blooms and Butterflies pattern paper. Then that great vintage script embossing folder and Pearl little splatter this month from Pink and Main. Make sure you shake it well before you use it. Pearl splatter. So paint and splatter in Pearl. Pack of Mink folders for you too, Sharon. You've got it. We will get those pulled. Then we've got the Pearl splatter there. And that is it for Pink and Main. I'm like, I think I'm at the end of I'm at the end of the row for Pink and Main. I'm going to jump back in, and we did bump over these. So Lawn Fawn did a little surprise release, and this is a From the Vault release. These are items that they have had before. I'm going to flip it over. So this is 385. Right now we're like in the 4,000s, I think, for Lawn Fawn as far as item numbers go. So this was 385. So it could be in your stash, but they brought it back. It's one people have asked for them to bring back. And this one is called You've Got Mail. So we've got this great little stamp set now. You've Got Mail. Again, I think this is going to be so stinking cute with all of our postage stamp stuff we're already doing and using. Then you've got dies that match. The dies are going to do the little mailbox here. It's going to do the little postage stamp. You've got one for the envelope. We've got one for the little airplane tag there and for airmail. And then a nice big one for the postcard. And what they added is the colored stencil or the coloring stencil. So this set again is called You've Got Mail, stamp, stencil, and die combination. And then we've also, now this one we have to restock. I will get an order in right away. This one is called Wish You Were Here. Again, it's a restock one. If you keep track of your numbers, it is 603. 603 is the number on this one. So you've got this great stamp set. It's got the US on it. Missing you. It's got a good little globe. You mean the world to me. You wish you were here. Some fun little arrows. Then you've got this great die. I mean, you could use that little US die all on its own. It's got a great die, and what they added to this set now is the stenciling set. And I think it's fun how it does different states to make the different states different colors as it layers through. I think that's really, really fun. So again, this set is called Wish You Were Here, stamp, die, and stencil. We are sold out of these. We will get more in, no worries. But just to let you know, those we did sell out of already. Pearl splatters and papers, I see them. Thank you. Oh, so Libby says she has to brag. She watched their release video today and she got a shout out. Well, Libby, you are worth a shout out all the time. Yep, Gloria, I do have you down for a stamp set. You may even have one in your bucket. Die also, thank you. And then let me know if you want the stencil. You do want the stencil. Okay, thank you. I see it all. All right, Edie, we will get you reordered. How much is the Wish You Were Here? This size stamp set with them is, it's a $16 size. Yep, 16. So there we go. Oh, the UPS is removing the mailboxes? I didn't know that. Well, I wonder why. Oh, well, I don't even know why I wonder, because sometimes I don't even know what our government is doing. So, yes. Well, shoot, I hate they're going to be obsolete now. So many things have just, changed. I don't always like it. All right, so that was the sneaky little Lawn Fawn release, just 2. That's all they did, just 2 little ones. And then we've got some restocks over here. This comes from the warehouse. So we restocked our archival cleaner that comes in the little dauber. Doodle Pops. This one is called So Happy. Again from Doodlebug. Silver little puffy hearts. Aren't those cute? This one comes from Bella Boulevard, the Let's Celebrate line. This one is called Glam Cam. This little set of 4 is called Dazzling Flowers. Oh, Sue says that if they are hard to maintain and dangerous substances are dropped in them. See, that's what it is. Some people just ruin it for all of us. I mean, I wouldn't even think about that. Some people are just, people. Some days I can't people. I really can't. I really, really can't. Chipboard pieces. This is from Simple Stories. Say Cheese Happiest Place. So there's the little chipboard pieces, the little balloons in there. That's a restock. Plume and Petal. Another beautiful line. We just looked at some Plume and Petal yesterday. We've got chipboard we're restocking today. Glam Cam, you've got it. Oh, you've got it, Lisa. We will get that updated. Now, I also ordered the stamp set that goes with these. Stamp set didn't come in yet, but this is Hometown USA. This is the cutest little 4th of July stamp set from Doodlebug Designs. I have not heard if they are doing a new one this year, so I don't know on that, but we've got a cute little stamp set here, Stamps and Dies. Oh, I've got one gal waiting on these and another color. But we've got the Luna alphabets in Pony. It's a great like tan light brown color. So these are Bella Boulevard Luna in Pony. Clear acetate sheets. This is that beautiful paper from Elizabeth Crafts. It's called Soft Finish. Soft Finish, whenever you die cut it out and then you ink blend it, the finish on this paper, it's not smooth and it's not heavily textured either. And whenever you ink blend on here, it is absolutely stunning. So it has this real fine, can't get the angle right for you guys, real fine, I want to say like almost suede-ish. I don't want to say pebbly because that makes it seem too big, almost like suede. And so whenever you ink blend on here, it is absolutely stunning. So this is not one that you want to do for card bases. It's not really one, I mean, I guess you could do layers with it, but it's just white paper then. I keep this one, and I always keep my stuff labeled. I try and keep it in the packs when I can, and if not, I label the little container it's in. This one here, I use just for doing die cuts and then ink blending them. I don't use it for anything else just because the finish on here is absolutely gorgeous. So that is the Soft Finish cardstock. Restocking that. And then look at all the fun glimmer and glee we're getting back in. Oh, and notice I was even able to score a couple collection bundles. So collection bundles has the collection kit in it, so all the papers. And then you're also going to get the laser elements. You're going to get rub-ons, cello stickers as well. So you're getting a nice little pack in here. So again, all 12 printed papers, laser cuts, cello stickers, and rub-ons. Oh, and I forgot that cute little custom patch. Forgot about those. There's that little patch in there too. So we've got the collection bundles in. Is that paper like so Maynard's cotton paper for Better Press? You know, I haven't tried this in the Better Press. I'm not for sure how it would do in there, Sue. I've never done that. It's not as thick as that cotton paper for the Better Press. If that kind of helps you. It is kind of, you know, like a 65, maybe, you know, 80 pounds, somewhere in there. It's a lighter weight paper. Whereas the Better Press paper is a little heavier because it's a cotton paper. But yeah, I don't know. Collection bundle for Glimmer and Glee. You've got it. Thank you. What else did we restock for Glimmer and Glee? We've got the cello stickers. I think these are so fun. We have got the rub-on transfers. You get 3 sheets in there. That center sheet is full of great sentiments for card makers. We've got 6x8 pads. And if you watched the little reveal that they did, Dennis says that he keeps doing these little ones because I love them. I'm not saying he's doing them just for me, but I guess he does take feedback, and I think that's great. So I love these little packs because everything is scaled down, so they're great for making cards. Look at that. So you cut that in half, and your card's already started. Do a couple little die cuts, put your little sentiment on there, and you're done. So I love these. Look at the good solid on the back then as well. So when you do the little 6x8 pads, they are double-sided. And as you can see, they do bring in a lot of the solids from the line into the little 6x8 pads. But I love those. See, look at that one. If you're doing it in a scrapbook, this is a great place to, you know, put your pictures, the ones you print a little smaller, do your journaling right on there. It still matches the rest of the line. I love the little ones that they do the little kind of frames on there. So that's the 6x8 pad. Again, for Glimmer and Glee, this is the newest release from 49 and Market. This one is Dennis's. Oh, how much is the collection bundle? Oh, Trisha, I don't remember. I think they're 40-something. Maybe right around 40. 40, maybe 45, but they're in that range. Is the paper good for using stencils? Angel, I think you're going back to this one. Yeah, you could totally do stencils on here. This one, you know, holds ink well. It would be really neat for stencils. It's going to give you kind of a nice little soft look with it. And of course, if you know, put more ink on it, it's going to darken up, but it just gives you that nice little subtle soft finish if you want to. The more ink, it's going to hold ink just well. But yes, you definitely could use this for doing stencils and your backgrounds. Yes, you could. 6x8. You've got it, Wendy. Thank you. All right, let's finish Glimmer and Glee. I've got one thing I skipped over. We also have more solids in for Glimmer and Glee. I know we ran out of those. A lot of you are waiting on those. We've restocked the solids. What is this? Oh, that's solids too. We've also got the 12x12 collection pack for Glimmer and Glee. There's that. Oh my gosh. So I just had a text pop up on the top of my screen and it says, apparently it's a pool kind of day for Phoebe. My St. Bernard has a baby pool. And my boyfriend just sent me a picture of her in her baby pool, cracking me up. More 49 and Market lines. This is a restock of that beautiful line called the Looking Glass. This is a Joni Bain line. Pack of the White. You've got it, Angel. We also restocked the Solids pack. This is one that we actually have a 12x12 interactive album that was done with this. It is so cool. Now, it's not an album you're going to get done in an hour or two, just mind you. The instruction download, because they're so good, it's over 50 pages long. I know, and I don't say that to intimidate you. They're just that good of instructions. But we have a beautiful interactive album that 49 and Market actually sponsored. So you know it's good. We've also got Echoes in Time. That's another 49 and Market line. Glimmer and Glee Solids. You've got it, Wendy. Thank you. So there's Echo in Time. I need these for my binders For the travel line, we've got, so in the new release, we have 2 baby books. We have a card kit for Glimmer and Glee. I've got to get those set up. And we also have a travel book for the travel diaries. And that's what we need for those. I'm getting those set up too. For travel diaries, we ran out of the solids. So we've got our solids back in stock. Looks like we ran out of rub-ons as well. So we've got the rub-ons back in stock. I love the flowers on the suitcase and on the airplane. Let's wander where the Wi-Fi is weak. Isn't that great? Roads less traveled, adventure awaits. Pack your bags, keep exploring. Miles to go, beyond the map. Take the scenic route. Those are so, so good. Glimmer and Glee bundle with the patch is $45.39 on the site. Thank you, Joanne. I appreciate that. Sometimes we get a chance to get these all priced before we go live. Some days we do not. Today was a we do not day. Head into our zoo section. This is a, oh my gosh, I don't even know how old this one. Oh, hold on. 2017 copyright. This one's almost got a big birthday coming up. Isn't that crazy? This is almost 10 years old and it is still adorable. This is called At the Zoo. That is called making your design money work, because they have been reprinting this for almost 10 years. Nobody but Doodlebug does that. But their stuff is like timeless. It's so, so stinking cute. So again, this one is called At the Zoo. We've got some football stickers here. Head into our sports section. Now, we aren't just paper crafts. We do have lots of like general crafts in the store as well. I do like to keep resin and epoxy in here as well. This one is a clear cast, so that means it is clear. This is one that you can put the little layers in. It is a really easy one to mix. It's an equal part. I do like that. I like that it's an equal part. You pour them into little, so much in one cup, so much in another cup. Put them together in one cup, mix it up, and you're ready to go. So this is clear cast epoxy. And did you guys see? This might be it for a while. But I know that we sold through all 40 rolls we got in just 2 days ago. I could not believe it. But we did get in 15 more rolls of clear foam tape. So I think some of you got put on reorder the other day. So we'll get yours full. If you missed out the other day on the restock of this and you want some clear foam tape, let us know. And we can get that pulled for you. Now, one thing, because it's a clear tape. I know they say foam. It's not really foam. It's a clear, sticky plastic. I don't know what else to call it. Polymer or something like that. So the sides of this are sticky. So you don't want to set this roll on your paper. Okay. And we did have someone ask the other day about, putting it in, what kind of container could I put it in to help? So we went through and we saw like the little medium size trays in here would probably be a really good place to store these rolls. If you've got your little 6x6 storage box, you could definitely put it in there as well too. But don't just put this, on top of paper because it will stick. We also figured it's probably would be a little bit harder to get out of the Totally Tiffany bags. For that reason, you almost want to pop it out of something. Now, it's not like it's like sticking to everything, but it definitely has some stick to it. And probably as you use it a little more, I can kind of foresee this becoming a little less sticky on the sides for you, which is going to be probably a good thing. It's not going to affect the stickiness on the top or the bottom, which is where you want the sticky to be. Now, with that being said though, friends, I had some fun ideas with this. So if it is sticky on your project, guys, get your flock out. Get your glitter out. And then that way, when they turn your card to the side, they're going to see sparkly stuff underneath there. So use that sticky to your advantage. You're doing a shaker card with this and you're like, oh, a shaker card with acetate. You follow me? And this is clear. And you may see it a little bit, okay? But it's going to be all sticky on the sides. put some glitter on there. Make it fun. You know, use that sticky to your advantage. So yes, it is stickier. I do think as you're using it and touching it over time, that is going to subside a little bit. But in the meantime, when it's brand new, depending what you're putting it on, pop some glitter on there. How cool is that going to look on the sides of your project? So just another way to turn that. When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade, and you throw glitter on the lemonade too. Edible glitter if you really put it in your lemonade, because don't use your good stuff in your craft room. But how fun would that be? I think that would be a really neat little touch on the side of that foam tape. So alrighty friends, I think I forgot to come back and pick this one up. This is the Summer Camp I Want It All collection bundle. This was one that Spellbinders did like a month and a half ago, something like that. It's an I Want It All bundle. So that gets you one of everything from that little release. It gets you the dress ups for the critters. You don't get just one pack of critters. You've got 2 packs of critters in here. This one is called Trailside Trio. You've got a stamp set in here that is called Summertime Sentiments. You've got this super great stencil called Lakeside Memories. And I'm telling you the names of all of these because yes, you can get them all individual as well. We've got this one here called Trails End. Here's the other set of critters. They're called Woodland Trio. I think I just showed you those yesterday, didn't I? And then here's another pack of accessories in here. This one is called Camp Days. So that's everything that you get in the Summer Camp I Want It All bundle. Restocking that one. And then I think that is it. That's it for our tables, friends. So if you jumped on late, first of all, welcome, welcome. Today was a little restock from the warehouse and Pink and Main's brand new release. They don't release it to the rest of the public until like the 20th. So we always get a great little, today is the 20th. Let me think in here. It's the 21st. I don't know when they release it. Pretty soon. So all of this should be going live pretty soon on their site. I feel like it's because I ordered it so long ago. And then once it goes live and they start releasing all of the samples from the design team, I'll start, sharing those samples with you too. But such a fun little release today. So if you, can I order from Artsy? So Dare to Be Artsy, I'm thinking that's who you're talking about. Dare to Be Artsy, I don't have great success with her. Not that I don't like her stuff, and I love her. She's great. But depending on what you're wanting, I can try and post in the dish if anybody else needs something, and I can try and put a small order together. I definitely can do that. Oh, Rhonda, I don't know which one you're on. I bet you were on that summer one. I think it's 133. I feel like it's 133 for that I Want It All summer camp one. Let me see here. We just had a back tag over here for them. Let's see. Not that one. Let's see here. Yep, 133 is the price on that one because you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what we've got open stock right now. What was like, and then stamp set 6, 7, like 7 or 8 different things in there. So, and if you do like an average of $20 a pop on those, especially with dies and such, so you do save a nice little chunk on the bundle. These little guys individually, just like for your critters, this critter set is $27. This little critter set is $23. So right there, you're almost at $60 just for 2 of them. This little accessory is $23. So 30, 40, 50, 60, 75 just on those 3 alone. So you do save a nice little chunk with that bundle. And then here is our little Spellbinder section that we got going on right now too. For those of you that can't pop into the store, all the fun little bookmark stuff we've been collecting. I told the girls we've got to do a bookmark section now that we've got tassels, but Melanie told me we just ran out of tassels. So I'll be ordering more tassels. Let's see. Do you have everything for Wonderland? Do you have everything for Wonderland? I want it all. What is Wonderland? Lisa, help me out here. What is Wonderland? I don't know what I just passed over. You let me know what Wonderland was, and you want it all. So you let me know, and I will definitely try and get it in for you. Do I have the Lake Stencil open stock? I think we do. I may have not have seen it over there, but if not, Carmen, we will get one ordered for you. Okay. And let me know if you want one ordered. If we don't have it open stock right now, Carmen, we can definitely order that in for you. Okay. Alrighty, friends. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me a little bit. Sorry I went a little long today because I came on late, so I apologize about that. I had to get Pink and Main checked in, so I at least had to get it all on the order, because if they come in before I get here tomorrow and they start pulling like crazy, and I'm like, ooh, take it out of buckets, we got to put it on the receiving screen. So it is all in. It is already online. So if you are an online shopper, you can shop us online at www.thedoodlebuginc.com. But all of it is up already on the website. Again, I don't think there's any samples there yet. I don't think I had samples that we could put on with the different products as we were entering them in, but it is such a cute release. So check out Pink and Main. Everything I just showed you from the warehouse with 49 and Market is all on there as well. So, alrighty, friends. Thank you so much. Today is Thursday. We are still here tomorrow. We are here from 10 to 6 tomorrow. But remember, we are closed Saturday, always closed on Sundays, and we are closed on Monday as well, too. Today was Stephanie's last day. She was laughing at me because I had my days mixed up. And I said she had the whole weekend off. No, she worked today. She was like, hey, since you said I had the day off, do I not have to come in? I'm like, no, you definitely have to come in. So Stephanie has the rest of the weekend off. So super exciting for her. A lot of us are here tomorrow, though. Stephanie's not. So she gets, a nice little extended little break there. But stop in, see us tomorrow if you're in the area. We're here from 10 to 6. Otherwise, I will see you here on the live tomorrow a little bit after 4. And until then, you guys have an amazing, crafty, blessed evening. Making sure I don't have any other comments. Nope, just lots of have a good weekend. Thank you, you too. All right. Thank you so much, friends. Oh, 49 Market, you have the 12 by 12 on the table. So we didn't have Wonderland. The Looking Glass. That's what it was. I got you now. Looking Glass. Perfect. So Looking Glass, do you want us to pull everything that we have that matches Looking Glass? It will be perfect for those grandbabies that you've got. Lisa has 2 of the most beautiful grandbabies, and she's got a little one who has the cutest red hair. Oh my gosh, be still my heart. I love red hair. I really do. I actually dyed my hair red once. It was not good though. But I love red hair. She has the cutest little redheaded grandbaby. So yes, let me know, Lisa, and we will pull anything that we can. And then we can always send you pictures if you just would rather see it that way. So, alrighty, my friends, have a great rest of your evening, and we'll talk tomorrow. Take care. Bye.